Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Stacy and this is the For Bricks and Giggles YouTube channel. I've got a very special guest for today's episode. My brother Christopher will be joining us today, and you should follow him on Instagram because his Lego collection rivals mine, and his handle is at CWitzBricks. That's CWITTZBRICKZ. And like I said, he has a monstrous Lego collection and he'll be displaying that on his Instagram. And then once you're introduced to him, I thought it would be fun if we put our Lego knowledge to the test, did a little game, and quizzed each other. So let's get started. All right, so Christopher, what is the first Lego you remember getting as a kid?
The first set I remember, I would have been either 4 or 5, was the Scorpion Tracker with Johnny Thunder, little tan car. I don't have the instructions in front of me, but it's a little tan vehicle. It had like the Scorpion, a couple of snakes, and some spiders and stuff like that. It's probably like a $4 set.
I do remember that now. I had no idea which one was your first set, or the first one I remember.
Yeah, there was a couple. There was that one. There was the little Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn, Star Wars one with the little gray poles.
Yes.
There was that one, and there was another Adventurers one. Totally blanking. It had like a little yellow cone on the top, and there was a little vehicle, lots of accessories, stuff like that. So those were like of the original sets I remember. That's one of those 3.
All good sets.
Yeah.
The first one I really remember you having is the police station.
Oh yeah.
What was it? Command center, command control, or something.
Yeah, with the green windows.
The green windows.
Yeah.
We thought the windows were so cool.
They don't use them. They never really used them again after that, I don't feel like.
No, just in the late 90s. All right. And what are your top 5 favorite Lego sets? And I know that fluctuates, at least for me it does, depending on the week.
It depends on the week, depends on my mood. So I picked 5 in no particular order. The first one is 4561. This is a train, one of the 9-volt trains from 1999. My best friend growing up had it, and I loved it, and I wanted to get it after he had it. I think it's just super cool because it's got, 3 or 4 different little vehicles. It's got lots of people, tools. It's just kind of got a little mix of everything. Lots of, like I said, lots of people, and it combined well with a bunch of other, another train sets.
Yeah, we used to see how fast we could get that thing to go.
and then flip it back the other way to see how fast it's 0 to 60 in reverse would be.
It was flying off the rails.
Yeah. So that's one of the 5. Number 2 is Ford Legoretto 6762. Easy, like just a no-brainer. That easily has to be on there. I mean, you've got 8 or 9 minifigures, all in that cool blue with their funny little blue hats, the big barrels, the trap that goes on in the back at the headquarters where the people fall in, I think is the most like creative thing I think Lego's ever done. You turn it one way, they either fall in jail or they get busted free. I think that's just brilliant. Yeah. You get two or three bad guys with it. Looks like 3 of them. So it's just all around easy, great set.
Yeah, I love that one.
And I got that
someday.
I got that in a scavenger hunt because you had done a scavenger hunt for your birthday, and I love the idea of it. So we did it for me, and it ended up being behind the couch, and I can still visualize it being hiding behind the couch.
That was the tan furniture, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do remember that too.
And then next one, this was actually a remake I got in I think 2003 or 2004, is the big airport 10159. This one I just think is amazing. It's got so much like the runway. There's just so much runway. You got the big the big tower, plane. You got the cargo helicopter, another little helicopter. Like I said, just lots of vehicles, and I think it makes it more than just an airport where you just have the planes. You've got really a lot going on. And then a lot of like like I said, this is an 03 set, but it had a lot of like old school people because it was originally made in the 90s, I think early 90s. So yeah, I think that one is super cool. So
yeah, I love the base plates. I don't know why Lego doesn't really do much with base plates anymore, but I feel like they're limiting themselves because base plates, there's so much you can do, especially with the road pieces. And I miss the raised base plates a lot too.
Well, the raised ones, you could be creative because you have those four little, was it 8x8 or 10x10 spots that slid in there,
Yeah.
and you could really do a lot with that. Um, combine them together. This one, I would argue, could be my favorite set. I'd be willing to venture that out. This is 7419, the Orient Expedition
Ooh, yeah.
Dragon Fortress. I I don't know who, I want to shake whoever's hand created this one because this was just a brilliantly, like you said, raised base plate. They just created it so well, and the adventures being my favorite theme, bringing this back in '03, I think was just really incredible. It had the gold pieces. It had those guys with the funny gray hats on, the golden dragon, like the head being golden. Just
Right.
really, really cool.
Yeah, I looked at
Um,
that set recently on eBay and I was like, nope, can't
no,
afford that right now. But it reminds me of the Chinese New Year set you just got. I wondered if that was why you got it, is because it kind of reminds you of this set.
it kind of does. It's just, it's the same, Chinese, style, um, that old style, the crazy colors, the orange, the red, and the yellow. It really stuck. I mean, literally when I saw it at the Lego store, it just jumped out. Um, yeah, so that's number 4. And then number 5, I don't have the instruction book for, but it is 5988, that one right
Have the
there.
instruction manual.
So that is the Pharaoh's Forbidden Ruins, and that is one of my more recent sets I got within the past year. And again, that one, big set on the base, a total of 32 by 32 on two 16 by 32 base plates. And the people, the hot air balloon, I love the hot air balloon, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just like a big set. Like you pick it up and the thing's heavy. It just really felt like they put a lot into it. And then on the backside, having the actual treasure and stuff like that, just a home run.
Yeah, you can't beat the Orient Expedition, Desert, Jungle, all the
Dino
adventure
Island.
sets. Yeah, they were unmatched in my opinion.
Yeah.
Top
Oh yeah.
three probably of all time.
Yeah, for me, I think every set that they made was just super cool. And they had, like you said, they had the jungle, they had the Orient Expedition. They just had different, it was all broken down differently. So you had little sub themes within it.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Well, last question. If money was no object, what's one set you would get?
It would have to be one of the monorails because those are just impossible to get. So
Okay.
either 6990 or 6991 are like the two main ones. And then there's another one that has, it's like red. The um, the
Is
the
that the
monorail
air
was, yeah, the
shuttle?
airport. Yep, that's it. It was the airport. I couldn't remember which one it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just
That's I want.
yeah. Yeah, I think any one of those three, because it's hard to even find them complete. Like unless it's new in box, someone that's been holding it for 30 years, it's
Right.
impossible to even find anything that's more than like 70% complete.
Yeah.
So
And a single straight track piece will cost you 30 some dollars. I mean, I have several monorail pieces for sale right now, and I'm actively selling these straight monorail pieces for $32 a piece right now because I got part of the airport shuttle in a bulk buy.
oh wow.
Uh, Probably 2 years ago. And
Hmm.
so I just sold the motor for it for $45
It's
last
crazy.
week. Yeah. And it was an untested one. So I didn't even know whether it worked or not. And someone risked $45 to buy the motor for that set.
As I say, and there's no way for you to test it because you don't, if you don't have
I
the other
don't have,
parts,
yeah.
you're just
Yeah.
winging it.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to put our Lego knowledge to the test today. So Christopher has selected 10 instruction manuals and I've selected 10, and we're going to show them to each other, hiding the number. And the other person has to guess the set name, the year it was released. And I'm going to give a little leeway on the year it was released because I know depending on like the country you lived in, and it kind of varied a little bit. And let's see, the theme, and then bonus points if you know the set number. All right. So I've tried to go with, these are all from like between 1990 and 2005. 5, I think. Try to narrow it down to more of the sets we had from our childhood. So that way it's not the entire Lego catalog from start to finish. So try to make it just a little bit easier.
That's our childhood, but don't guess what our ages are.
Yeah.
Don't try to do the math on that.
You'll get it wrong. All right.
Oh, great. That is a set that I wish I had. That's the Night Lord's Manor? Is that it?
Night Lord's Castle. I'll
Night
give
Lord's.
you that. That's close.
It's close enough.
Yes.
So are you doing tallies? How are we keeping track?
Yeah.
What's okay?
Highlighting the ones you get correct.
Okay.
And the theme.
Fright Nights.
Good. That's even more specific.
Yep. Well, what's the overarching? Was it just be
Castle.
Castle? Yeah.
That's too easy. Yeah. And
System. How about that?
Yeah, exactly. The year it was released.
I want to say 98.
Oh, it's 97. But
97.
I think some of the Fright Nights ones were 98. That's what I mean. Some of them were like, you go to BrickLink and it says one thing, you go to Brickset and it says something else, and it's like 98 though. That's a very good guess.
That's good. Close enough. Yeah.
We'll go with that. If it's 1 year off in one direction or the other, we're gonna call it. How's that sound?
Sounds fair to me.
Any guess on the set number?
67. 54.
97.
Close-ish, not really. I got a 6.
Yeah,
So that counts for nothing. That I get nothing for that.
Yeah. But that was really good. So
we're off to a good start.
Okay. You want to pick one for me? We'll just go back and forth.
Let's do this one. Funny enough, actually had its sales in it when I.
Oh boy. Okay, so it's pirates.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't own a single ship, so I don't own ships.
That wasn't fair then.
It's not. No, that's not Renegade Runner.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Let's see. And 2001.
The year, I believe you're correct. Yeah, 2002. So you were. Yep. Okay. So you get that. Any guess on the? Yeah. Any guess on the number?
Let's see. 6326.
So this is one of the
1000 number. It's a
It is.
Oh. 1018.
Close enough. 1040. That's
or one. Well, not 1000. 10,040, right?
Yep. I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you.
Though that it was a legend set, so I would like credit for the fact that I knew it was a legend set.
So I'll give you a bonus point for that. So you got the Pirates theme, you got the number, and you got the year.
Woo!
And the legend. So you'll get 4 for that. You did much better than you expected on that one.
Yes. What was the name of the set again?
The Black Seas Barracuda.
Oh, that's right, Black Seas Barracuda. I've got to get a pirate ship. I feel like I'm not a true enthusiast, and I have no pirate ships.
You shouldn't have given me the one you gave me for my birthday. You should just kept it for yourself.
I know, but I was so excited to find that for such a good deal. And you know how much I love giving presents.
That's true.
All right, we were actually talking about this theme before we started recording, so.
Okay, perfect.
A little tip for you.
Okay, thank goodness you said that because I would not have remembered. I'm going to guess Spirius.
Is that how you say it? I call it Spirius.
Spirius, that makes sense. I just see the word spy. But Spirius flows better.
You're probably right. I haven't looked it up or heard anyone else say it. So in my head, I was always saying Spirius. Because I put the caption as why so Spirius. Joker reference for anyone that doesn't know.
If you haven't seen The Dark Knight, you're missing out. I'm gonna guess that's is that gonna be a 5? Is that gonna start with a 5? 5,000? No, it's a 6,000 maybe.
It is.
It's gonna be one of the lower ones. I feel like maybe 6,400.
It's 6939.
Yikes! I don't own any of those. I wish I did.
I know. I thought I'd throw a tough one in. I didn't technically own this one until recently, so it's not one I had in my childhood, but
yeah,
I really love this theme. I've gotten into it recently, so I just wanted to throw it in there.
I would guess it has like 275 pieces. That's a fair assessment, right?
Probably somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less. Probably around
Yeah.
2. The thing about the sets back then were they had larger pieces and they like took up more space, but they were low piece counts. You know,
Yeah.
today you get a set with 1,000 pieces and 500 of them are 1x1 tiles. So
Yep. Just
do you
one
know what
point
it's
for that
called?
one. I have no idea what that one's called.
Called the Saucer Centaurian,
Oh,
and maybe a year.
1992.
Oh, you're close. It's 94.
Ah, only
Sorry,
1 point. Only 1
had to
point.
throw you a tough one there.
Yeah, that was a tough one. So I know our range was 90 to 2005, but I took one step ahead and I did.
Oh, SpongeBob. You got to include some SpongeBob.
It's close enough. That's from our childhood, so it's close enough.
Yes. So it's 2006.
I guess so. Yep. That's a free one.
So that's two. Something to do with pineapples.
Yeah. Something about where they live.
In a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob Square. I don't know the name of it.
So the name is Adventures in Bikini Bottom.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So nothing
Yeah.
crazy. Any guess on the number?
Is it a 7,000 number? 8,000? 12,000?
Oh, you're getting so far away.
I don't Oh, it's in the threes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know when it's not a 6 or a 7. It's the 3.
Go back. Yeah.
It's like the other popular number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know the set number though.
It is 3827.
Gotcha.
But yeah, this was I think my first SpongeBob set, so it was a really cool one. I really
can't
liked
believe
that one.
this came out in 2006. Oh my goodness.
It waited a while to do them.
Yeah. Okay. You should know this one.
And so you got 2 points for that, by the way.
Yay.
That is the Native American set that I really want that I did not just get the other day.
Yes.
So it's it's in the Western theme. It would be a 6,000 set.
Do you know the name?
Something River Pass or something. Bridge over River Kwai. That's a movie. How
quickly do rivers move?
Fast. Little Runner's Fast River.
We should turn it into a drinking game.
That'll be 2.0, the next iteration of this game.
The next one we do. It also starts with an R, how quickly something can move. And I'm pretty sure
Rapid.
There you go. Do you remember
Rapid.
Crazy Steve yells it? Más rapido!
So something River Rapids.
Rapid River Village, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a tough one. I don't know the number. I should because I just got 2 of the other ones and it would be in the same line as them. It's going to be a 6,969.
Do you remember the first 2 digits from either of your 2 new sets or no?
I'm totally blanking.
That's okay.
I didn't study hard enough.
63.
Ah.
What's the year? I bet you know the year. It's the same as all the Western sets.
So they originally came out in...
Mine's the Legends one, but I'll take either year.
So it would have come back out in 2002.
Yeah, mine's a 2002.
The first ones were what, 96?
Yeah, I think so.
I want to say it was 96.
Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, you got 2 points. I forgot that some of them are Legend sets and that they would have multiple numbers, so.
I had to do that actually for this one, which we were just discussing, which is pretty cool. It's kind of hard to see because these were all the small instruction booklets.
No. What was it? Command Central. Command something.
Yeah.
Command Central.
Yeah, I had the original name on there.
Command Post Central?
Hey, yep, that's it.
Yes.
Got that one.
I
Theme?
just looked this set up recently because I was like, I want to buy it. It's a town set, right?
Yep.
Okay. 6 3
hmm
3 2
Ding,
2.
ding, ding, on
Is
the
that right?
spot.
Woo!
That's 2 points. I got to give you 2 points because none of us have gotten any of them right yet, so you get 2 points for that. That was
I it's probably been like a week, but I really recently looked that set up to see if there were none available on BrickLink right now. But I want to buy it eventually because it just reminds me so much of like our classic, builds on the floor that we would, our cities, and I want a piece of that too.
yeah, that's a great one. That's one of that's definitely the best police department I think that they've made. I just especially with the
Yeah.
green windows, all the people, all the pieces. Love
That's
that
probably
one.
the last good one they made. I like some of the really old ones too, but
Mm-hmm.
that's definitely, I think, after that one's from '98, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you get another point for that.
I think after that point, um, they were too modernized.
Yeah.
So,
Nice. You're up to I think 10 points, if I can count. 10 or 11. You're off to a good start.
well, you don't have to give me bonus points.
Since we're making up the rules as we go.
At the
So
end, it'll be like when Dumbledore assigns points to Gryffindor at the end, and I'll be like 100 points to Christopher.
or we'll have a conversion rate. A gold star equals 3 points, something like that.
How many Stanley nickels to Fruit Bucks?
Exactly. The same as princesses to unicorns or something to unicorns.
Leprechauns to unicorns.
That's what it is.
Okay, you should know this next one. I'm gonna be sad if you don't.
Okay, so that's the Time Twisters train.
Close enough, I'll take it.
Time Cruisers train.
It's the twisted time train, but yes.
I got all the words. It was just
I'm
twisted
counting.
around. Time twisted
Yes.
around.
Oops, I highlighted the wrong one. But I think you should get the next one too, so. Okay. Do you know it's time you said what it was, right?
Yep.
The theme. Okay, Time Cruisers. When were Time Cruisers out?
It was like around 98, I feel like.
97, yeah.
97, yeah.
98 as well, so.
Because we got that one at TJ Maxx, but that would have been in like 2000. So they just
really?
they used to stay out longer.
Yeah.
It's not like the 2-year like official cutoff. Now it's just like 2 years and some change.
Yeah, this set I got the what was that castle? Shoot, 6090, the one you want.
Yes.
I got that set and the Fright Nights castle, and then it was supposed to just be those two sets, and then this whole set, including the instruction manual, was in there with it. So that was, and a couple of tiny, a little Forestman set and another little tiny Fright Night set were all still in there with it. And I got all of it for $145.
Jeez.
Yeah.
The castle itself goes for like 300. So
Yeah, it's crazy expensive. That was probably the greatest deal of my young life.
Yeah.
Which was 2 years ago, but we count.
I have one here that.
Oh,
Do what? I think.
Guess the number or.
It's gonna be a 6-0 number, right?
6-4. Hey, you still got 3 points on that round, so that was good.
I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead then, because I don't know the number.
That's fine.
I have one here that you have been talking about, and I thought would be.
Oh. Okay, I can't see. Is that the one with the
It's the big one.
I know it's Lego Studios.
Yep.
And I did just look that one up recently. Is that the one with the vampire or the werewolf?
Neither. It's Frankenstein.
Neither? Oh, Frankenstein. That's right. Frankenstein's lab.
Let's see. It is a lab. How would you describe this lab?
Well, I just got the Mystic Lab for the Time Cruiser set, and I have that in my head. The Mystery Lab, the Majestic Mystery Lab.
Close enough. It's the scary laboratory.
Scary. Oh, okay.
That's close enough though. And you got
when was
studios, so the theme's right.
2001?
2002, so
2000?
that's, and then any guess on the number?
No. No
This is
guess. It's a 3.
13,
Oh, 13.
1382.
Oh,
So
yeah.
a really weird
A lot
number.
of the studios ones were like 13 or 16, or they
Mm-hmm.
had weird, they run out of numbers or something.
Yeah.
Okay. This one.
That is the Neptune something lab. The Neptune
Mhm.
X, it's the Aqua Zone.
Yes.
I know it's Neptune
Where you go to look for new things
Observatory,
that has never been looked at before.
underwater.
Starts with a D.
Discovery.
There you go.
There we
Yes,
go.
you got it. I'm still counting it. And AquaZone. When was AquaZone out?
Oof.
It was a
95?
very, yeah, I was gonna say it was
Yeah.
a very special. No.
And the
And
number 65?
it does have a 6 and a 5.
6459.
6195. I see
Phooey.
how well you've been watching my videos. I did a video on that one. You should know. I'm just kidding.
I tried. Let's see. Let's do something. I hope this, well, shoot. Can't really hide that one.
It's Island Extreme.
Yes, very good.
Oh man, I just looked at this one too. Someone I'm looking at has that one for sale, and it's like $28.
These don't resell very well, so you can get
They
them really
don't.
cheap, which is frustrating.
It's Tower, right? Something
Yes.
Tower.
Yes.
Is it the Island Extreme Tower?
Exactly.
Woo!
Yep. Very good.
Yeah, I was looking at this one, but it's missing like the main X sticker on it, so I'm like
Oh,
pumping the brakes until I can decide whether it's worth trying to replace it or not.
and it's super cool because it's got that bungee cord that I don't think comes in any other set.
Oh, it's a bungee cord? Cool.
It's like elastic. It's really cool.
Island Extreme. Is that like 2000? Was that one 2001?
2002.
2002? All of them are 2000. 2002 had the best year sets.
Apparently, it was a really good year.
Yeah, I just went through the catalog. Oh, yeah, I just went through the catalog for 2002. I was thinking that was the 2001 catalog, but yes. And I do not have a guess on that number.
The number is, I guess I could just look at it right here, 6740.
Another 6.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Okay,
good one.
we both have this next set, so
Oh, no.
you should know at least part of it.
It's a ninja set.
Yes. It uses alliteration.
That's one where they all start with the same letter, right?
Yes.
Something flying. It's a flying fortress.
No, it's the Robber's Retreat.
Oh, darn.
I felt like you would know that one.
I should. I really didn't study well enough.
It's okay. I think here's your education. Like
This is post-college education.
You know when the ninja sets came out, right?
That'd have been 97.
98, yeah.
98, okay, 98.
Well, there were different sets came out in different years, so.
Is that a 6-0 number?
It is. And then alliteration with the numbers.
6088?
There you go.
There we go.
It's not even alliteration, but.
Let's see, is it my turn to give you one? Okay, this is one.
Toss me a softball.
This one you should hopefully know. Make sure I'm covering the right spot because they keep moving where the numbers are. Didn't you just get this one?
Sorry, it's so small. Okay, it's Arctic. It's
Yep.
This was the epic picture of you getting it and me not getting it.
Yes, exactly. That is the one.
Oh man, my mind is just going blank.
Well, you do know the theme, right?
It's Arctic, yes.
Yeah.
It's from 2000.
Yep.
It starts with a P. Polar Polar base, polar base, polar base.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
I had pop in my head for some reason, and I was like, I know it's not got anything to do with pop. Why did I put that out? And I don't know the set. I should. I should know that one, but I don't know the number.
6575.
Yeah. Yep.
The numbers are a lot harder than I thought. I think we were more confident in our ability to do the numbers than we actually should have been.
Yeah. I got one.
Yes.
I'm gonna call it a success.
And I've gotten one. I got the flying, the rubber retreat.
Yeah, you did.
King Leo's Castle, 2000. Castle theme, obviously. Oh, I know the number. It's a 5, right?
It's a 6.
Is it 6? I thought some of the other ones were 5s.
You still already three out of 4 right off the bat, though. That's good.
That would be a 6-2. 6-2 number? No. Nope.
6098. It's close to the ninja sets. I don't.
Yeah, it is. It was right there.
A lot of the castles are 60 and then the 2 numbers for whatever reason.
Yeah. All right, we've done 6. We have 4 more. This is another. Let's see. Let me do it this way. Actually, this might help if I just do it this way.
What is that? Market Square? Market?
Close.
No. Town Square? Town.
It's something that every
City Corner?
It's something that every city has. Oh, I just found a sticker too. That's cool. The big Legoland sticker. Something that every town has.
Street?
Mm-hmm. But what kind of?
Street. City, town street, city street, market street.
Starts with an M. You're so close. I want you to get it.
It does start. It's not market. Why is market in my head?
The first 2 letters are right. You're so close. You can almost taste it.
Magic Street.
Main Street.
Main. That's right. Man, so close.
I should take a point away for that.
Yeah, you should. It's a town set.
Yep.
Is that's a Legends, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. 1047.
It's actually funny enough.
7.
It's one after the Black Seas Barracuda, so it's 10041. They did those back to back.
Close.
So I'll give you that because you were right there. And you said the year, and you said yep. So I think you got a couple right there.
Yeah, you don't have to give me the number. That's okay.
Yeah, you're close enough. That's as close as we're getting at this point.
I like that we were in the era of Legends. I was talking about that the other day because I'm like, if we hadn't, we would have totally missed out on those great sets. I think Lego should do Legend sets again because they were just so. I mean, we would have missed out on all of those amazing sets otherwise.
Yeah, the only thing that it would not be the same as the colors would be off. That'd be the only thing that was, but I could live with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, this is probably a hard one. I didn't do any Belleville, but I wanted
Thank goodness.
It's a little girly.
Okay, is that Paradisa?
It is. I'm gonna give you a hint.
Dolphin Island. That's a dolphin, right?
And what am I doing?
You're touching the dolphin. You're poking the dolphin.
Dolphin poke. That's the name of the set.
Okay,
Dolphin Point. Dolphin Point.
Oh, Dolphin Point. Oh.
We got Paradisa. Do you remember when Paradisa came out?
Those were it was like 94?
95. Yeah, some of them were 94 though. So.
I'm proud of us for getting the years right. We're really good on the years. The numbers, swing and a miss. I have no idea what the number is going to be on that. That might be a 5?
It's 6414.
Nah.
You didn't collect Paradisa.
Yeah.
I knew you know it because it was pink,
Yeah.
All of classic Paradisa pink parts. So.
I have another good one here. And then the last, I'll talk about the last 2 after. So here is.
That's an Octan Gas Station.
Mm-hmm. It has gas in the name. It's kind of a weird name.
Oh, really?
but it makes sense. Like when you hear it, you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Gas pump.
It's the Gas and Wash Express.
Oh, gas wash.
Yeah, the in.
Okay.
Because you get gas and then you wash.
There you go.
Only in that order though. You can't wash and then get gas. They won't let you do that.
It's a town.
Hmm.
Are we still in town? When did city take over? I can't remember.
City kicks in like the early 2000s. It's like '03 is like the World City when they start doing that.
Gotcha. 99.
So it was 2001 when that one
Okay.
came out. So very
No dice.
close. Any
Yes.
guess on the number?
3719.
Almost 6472.
I meant if you doubled it.
Oh yeah. I didn't realize we were doing multiplication tables while we were at it.
We're definitely going to test all of this.
Oh, so that's a Divers from '97.
Yep. Both correct.
I think it's called White Boat and Yellow Sub.
Oh my gosh. It's Deep Sea Refuge.
Oh, okay.
It actually uses all the same numbers in the set as the previous one. They're just rearranged.
What was the previous one?
6414.
4616.
6441.
Dang.
You still got Divers in 97, correct? I don't even know if I remembered that it was from 97 until I looked it up.
That's one thing I get right is the year.
This set is one of my favorites because I bought it incomplete and I found BrickLink when I was trying to complete it.
Mm.
And so my first purchases, I actually got the sticker sheets, both of the sticker sheets brand new on BrickLink for this
Oh,
set.
wow.
Because when I bought it, the stickers were in terrible shape and then it was missing a bunch of pieces, but I got the set for like $30. So it ended up still being worth it to complete. But yeah, I love it because I would not have found BrickLink at that time at least. So that was in 2017.
I say it probably goes for like 80 to 100 now, don't you think?
Yeah, it's an expensive set. I mean, it's probably 600 pieces, so.
All right, this is one of my favorites. Didn't crack the top 10, although it easily could, depending on the day.
The Ogle Command Center.
Ogle Control Center, right on.
Control Center. Alpha Team.
Yeah, I'm not very good at covering them, but I think you got that.
This one's 2001?
Yes.
Yes. And it's a weird number, isn't it?
It starts, it like mirrors each other. The two first numbers mirror the other two.
I've looked at this one recently too. 6336
Close.
326552226.
6776.
Oh man.
You remember how hard I tried to get this set? It was so hard to get. They didn't produce many of them because of the time, because it came out in 2001, the timing of 9/11, because they had the thing that could knock down the tower, so they cut production really quick on it.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to get.
Yeah, someone had
one
it
of my
on
favorites.
one of the apps I look at to buy stuff for like $50, and it was I think like $15 to ship it, and I almost bought it, but it sold really fast, and I was like, it probably wasn't, I can wait. Like it wasn't. I really like that set, but it wasn't an immediate
must-have.
All right, last one.
All right. Harry Potter.
Yes.
From 2004. Right.
One more. 2005.
2005. Okay.
Yeah.
Something about the mermaids.
Well, we don't want to gender these.
Her.
They could go either way.
Mermal.
What are we?
People. Mer people.
There you go.
the mer people's
What's happening to these poor characters, Christopher?
They can't breathe.
Yeah, and what do you do when people can't breathe?
You let them breathe.
Rescue them from the mer people.
Oh,
Rescue from the mer people.
no point for that. That was terrible.
That was funny though.
That would be would that be a 4,000 number?
It is, yes.
Maybe like 48. Did it crack 48 or is it still 47?
It's still 47.
47, like 70?
Close, 47.62. Yeah.
That's pretty close.
Yeah. All right. Do you have one more for me?
I have one more. This is the last one. And this, again, easily should be would be top 10 had we gone that high.
Is that the ancient Amazon ruins?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Someone had the base plate for that for sale, and I almost bought it. That's Adventurers, Jungle Adventurers set.
Yep.
And 2001, 2, 3.
99, actually.
Oh, really? It's that
Mm-hmm.
old? I thought it was definitely after 2000. I can't believe you got that at such a young age.
Well, I mean, they used to keep them out longer because I think I got this in like late 01 because it was a birthday set, and I feel like it would have been 01.
Right.
They used to stay out for like 3 years.
The 2000s. So
yeah,
because I was like, you would have been too tiny to get it when it came out.
Any guess on the number?
No, I don't know.
5986.
Oh,
so right before the 6000s, right before that nice wave of
yes
6000 series.
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
So how did we do?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 24 points. You got every single theme correct and all but one of the years correct. So that's pretty good.
The years, I'm proud of the years. I knew I could do that.
And the one you didn't get right was Spurious, depending on the person. And that was before either of us would have been collecting. So
yeah,
a throw off.
You got 29. I did not keep as close of a tally. I just tallied by which ones you got right. So you have won the first inaugural Lego quiz game.
Yay!
Childhood quiz game.
You were a little more generous, I feel like, with the points. So we can probably just call it a tie. I feel like that was pretty close of a tie.
I did give out some bonus points, some gold stars.
Yes.
A couple of thumbs ups, I think.
And Dumbledore awards you 6 points, giving you 30, and you are the winner.
Waves his magic wand.
I hate Slytherin. They're taking away 50 points for them just for being here.
I'm just petty.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna study the catalogs and then we'll do a rematch at some point. So
and I will only do Star Wars next time.
Only Star Wars. I could probably name some of the characters. I'd probably do okay if like the character, like, because I know some of the basic characters, but I don't know. Star Wars, I send you pictures of stuff. I'm like, what the heck is this?
Well, I'll give you pictures of Star Wars. You give me pictures of Belleville, and we'll just see how bad it can go.
Yes. Well, what's that one guy's name? It's like Unkar something.
Unkar, yeah.
He was ugly little guy that I sent you. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, it was Unkar something. It was from one of the 2017 sets from the episode 7. Yeah. He was some nobody, but he was funny looking.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for taking the time to come on and let me quiz you.
Well, thank you for having me. That was a ton of fun. It's fun to look through it was fun to look through and find all the old instructions and stuff. Yeah. And it's fun to test and see how smart we are, which apparently we are not as smart as we thought we were.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect.
Everyone follow Christopher at Seawits Bricks because he's displaying all of his Lego collection on there. And he has some really great sets, some stuff that I would like to steal eventually too. But Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday. See you next time. If you'd like a For Bricks and Giggles t-shirt like the one I'm wearing, they're now available at the link in the description.